Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. Okay, it's time to roll this again. Let's see here. Randomize. Eden. The Anointed Eden. Boss Rush and Delirium. Um, he, in my opinion, I'm gonna re-roll because he's pretty tough for a character to get to doing that stuff. So we'll try again here. Anointed Keeper, Hush, and Dark Room. Okay. That sounds a little bit more reasonable. In my opinion. Hush and Dark Room. I can't remember. Did I make it a mom with... or whatever? Or was it Dark Room for that last one? I can't remember. It's a regular keeper. I mean the other keeper. Seed here is 7YSJ9QKK. It's a Friday, so I didn't record a video yesterday, so you'll be seeing this tomorrow, I think. Alright. This is going a bad start right now. Yeah. It's a little warm. It's been warming up a little bit today. It's been yeah, pretty warm for the most part. Holy crap. I still got to do some New Vegas, which I accidentally got into this game instead of New Vegas first. So I decided, you know what, might as well get into this since I already got it open. Yeah, so I gotta do some running today. I mean, I gotta go and exercise. I did not mean to buy that. Oh, that's fun. We don't even know what our items are either. So it was Boss Rush and... oh no, it's Hush and Dark Room, right? Yeah. That means we gotta make a... gotta hightail it. So yeah, I remember now. The last run was Lilith, Boss Rush, and Dark Room. We got the Dark Room, but we lost in there. I was kind of surprised we got that far anyways. Now, I think in my opinion here, to be honest with you, I think I should skip the item rooms. I mean, there might be something good in the item rooms, don't get me wrong. But the shops is where it's at, for the most part. I don't know about this shop at least, but yeah, that's Lost Koana. Got a range and a luck upgrade. Fine. Let's go around and get some more money, I guess. Then we get a planetarium and stuff. Or increase our odds for a planetarium. Alright, you little stinker. My bars came in yesterday. No, do not go in there. Yeah, my bars came in. They are these dumbbell bars. So I can adjust the weights on the fly. What is this? Now I'm very curious. Hella risky too. Well, hopefully we get enough money for that. Could be our key. This boss, huh? Alright, well, this is not good. Okay. No, we're still going to do the challenge here. See it here, 0P B1 Y7 BP. Or whatever that was. You may never know. Unless I go back to the seed. Which I probably won't. But yeah, my bar came in and I'm waiting for the weights. I thought about ordering some more weights, but I want to see how they these ones turn out first before I get any more. So I had to be lugging a bunch of stuff around to the post office at once. I think for the most part, after kind of looking at the prices and stuff like that, I think it's more affordable overall than just buying the dumbbells that are already put together and you can't adjust. Because I've noticed that, well, the bars I got, they're not cheap, of course. But the free weights, they kind of are. So I'm kind of seeing now that the free weights, with this option, with the separate bar stuff, it's going to cost a lot less. I think it's like, let's see here. Good item. And honest with you, alright, that's really good. That was a lucky get. We're going to skip the item room. In hopes that we get a planetarium. It's risky, but we'll try. But yeah, anyways, I started to notice now, because at first I was like, well, this is going to probably cost just as much as the barbells. Not necessarily. What's nice is, like, instead of buying a bunch of like individual weighted barbell stuff, I can buy the individual weights and adjust on the fly. I talked about it in the last video or something about it briefly. It's like I can adjust it on the fly, and I can do it for different exercises, for different weights. Now granted, the downside about these pieces, it's not only because of the expense, but it's also like kind of thick and awkward looking. But I can see myself using these. I just have to get used to it. Oh my god. We're trying again here. See it here, 7PMMZALS. But they can't, I mean, I'm going to be able to use these though for exercises and stuff. Mostly the weighted walk stuff. I don't know how heavy the bars are exactly. I got to double check, but they feel pretty heavy. I mean, yeah, it's too thick. Oh, all right. Thank God we didn't skip to this one. That's really good. Even though it got nerfed, it's still really good. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, alright, this room's something else. As I was saying, oh, they died! Oh god, don't get yourself killed, boy. As I was saying, they're kind of heavy. So if I figure out what the weight is, I can, adjust it on the fly. But what's nice about these, it's they're 2 inches thick for the, kind of a placement of where the weights are going to be. And they could hold up to 150 pounds, which is exactly what I wanted. Because with the reviews I was seeing for the 1-inch weights, I seen it's like, oh, well, they bend. They're kind of flimsy, they're not stable. Stuff like that, and I'm like, I cannot risk injury with these suckers. So yeah, I got like these instead. They're better reviewed too, which is nice. Same with the weights too. Like, what's nice too is, in case we ever like get back into lockdowns, which I hope not, I'm gonna be well prepared. Hopefully, I mean, like, I say hopefully because I don't know if it's actually going to happen sooner than expected or not going to happen at all. But I'm going to be prepared to where it's like I can do my lifting at home instead of what I used to do prior to COVID was going to the gym and did some of my lifting and running there. Instead, I'll be doing my lifting here and running outside, of course. I didn't mean to buy that, but you know what? Placenta might help us on the off chance that we need health. Because prior to COVID, like, I was going to the gym. I remember doing some weightlifting because they had some form of weightlifting machines. And I was also doing some running on the treadmills for a while. And then I was coming to the gym. I remember coming in on that Sunday. And there was a sign on the door that said the gym's closed due to COVID. And I'm like, what? And I was looking up the COVID stuff and all that. I was like, oh. Well, it's like, this is a first. Of course, it's the first because it's we never locked down in this country with something as simple as this virus. I mean, I get it. Because we never shut down with other flus and stuff, but or other influenzas or any other disease. Like to a big, massive, grand scale. I mean, there was like, the Black Death. Of course, that was like many hundreds of years ago before this country was ever created. They probably had some form of, masks or something or whatever. They've done some weird things too. I think they even had the isolation stuff. But that was the Black Death, okay? And the Black Death, honestly, was like much worse than COVID. In fact, it is. That's a fact. It's much worse than COVID, and much less deadlier than COVID. Not saying that it's not deadly. I'm saying there's less of a morality, concern and situation with things. Honestly, it depends on the person, of course. You got people who are immune compromised, and I can understand that. I'm not excluding them. But what I'm saying is, it's like, yeah. And I'm not totally dismissing the virus either. I'm not saying it's fake or anything either. Even though I never got it, I'm not saying it's fake. I'll draw a line on that. Wait, 15th, half price off for that. Interesting. That is 1/3 guppy. Why not? The off chance we get it, which I haven't been guppy in a while. But yeah, like when COVID happened, anyways, going back with that before I trailed off about COVID stuff. Yeah, before COVID happened, I would go to the gym a lot more and exercise. And then when they shut down the gyms, I had to like quickly figure out what I could do as an alternative because all the gyms started shutting down left and right. A bunch of other things were happening too on the side. So I had to adapt, which is weird because I never had to deal with such a situation before. I mean, most of everybody hasn't, honestly. But for me, it was just like, okay, well, I just have to like exercise at home and stuff. Or run outside or do whatever. Run like the wind. Like last winter, I ran out in the subarctic temperatures after I got some like thermal gear. Some people were like confused about like, why are you running out in the cold? I'm like, because I bought some gear. I'm gonna take that. I think we're good. Because I bought some Arctic gear. Because like I was just tired of like having to dress in layers and just freezing when I'm walking the long distances or something. Like I'm just tired of it. Because I had to layer my socks, I had to layer my pants and shirts and everything. And the gloves wasn't doing much either. So some winters I'd be freezing to some degree. This year I was like, enough is enough. That's the final straw that broke the camel's back, darn it. Oh. I'm getting like... I'm getting really close to flirting. I'm just flirting the line here with like danger here. I must be very careful. Funny thing, when the gyms reopen, well, the one main gym that I used to go to reopened, I tried getting back into it, and I just quickly just fell out of it because, surprise, surprise, I've been away from it so long, I can't get used to doing it again, and I already found my alternative means to do stuff. And not only that, they eliminated the hours, which I talked about in the last video about me trying to find a different gym back in May, and they've done a bunch of different things to where it's like not great to like even get a membership there because they want to price gouge people and reduce the experience significantly. But yeah, it's something else. I'm not really worried about the Delta variant though. Is that a stop? That's a stopwatch. Give me that. There we go. Look at that. Might as well take this spacebar item, why not? We got some good money back too. That was worth it. Holy crap. All those mushrooms. Yeah, no. So hopefully if we do get a lockdown here, hypothetical if, hopefully I get my stuff in order this time before anything weird happens. Oh, we're on another lockdown again. Well, part of it's like, well, probably not part of it, but maybe a small tidbit, where it's like, you know, the gym's closed again. I have the gear. But the biggest reason why I'm getting the gear as soon as I can, is because they sell out. See, what I learned recently about what happened during COVID lockdowns is the gear is being bought up. Now, like a bunch of stuff is being bought up, right? Remember that with the, or was it the, and why am I blanking? Like, remembered when the hand sanitizer and everything else was just being bought up? Well, it was also the webcams, and it was also exercise equipment, particularly weights. And I remembered a little bit about going to Walmart during the early stages of COVID lockdowns, and all the weights got bought up. Well, except some, but they're very lightweight. Very light dumbbells and stuff. You know, toilet paper being bought up and everything else. So it kind of complicated things. Webcams too. That's another thing. I was looking for webcams, I think at Walmart. And then I was looking at, what was it? Staples. Staples didn't have it either. I asked about it and they're like, they're all sold out. They don't know where they're going to be back on the shelves. Then I ordered one and it took me like from March until like late July before it came in. What the hell is this? Let's see, what's this? You see the value of life. Alright. Well, yeah, it converts an item to money. Which I don't really have it on hand, honestly. So, I mean, even if the lockdowns isn't happening in my area, there's another thing too I got to consider. Even though the lockdowns are not happening in my area per se, in other places of the country or outside the country, you know, in foreign countries, they're going to be buying up stuff because of the lockdowns, and then, you know, the shipping end, people are going to buy up that stuff. So it may indirectly affect me for lockdowns in different parts of the world once they start buying up stuff again. Now, what I'm not going to do, some people in businesses have been doing, is go around and, gee, I don't know, price gouge people, which I guess has been happening on Amazon a lot with weights. And since technically weights and stuff like that, certain things like that, are not, as far as I know, are not considered essential goods, that they can't be, companies and individuals can't legally be held liable for doing that. At least I think so. At least I think for some states it's like that, or interesting here. We'll take that strength card with us. Yeah, I kind of is in a weird place too for this. Oh wait, that broke. Oh god. That was a close one. But yeah, I remember having to buy some sanitizing stuff and send it to someone in the mail because their state didn't have any stuff left. Let's go down to the next floor. We gotta get the hash anyways. It's looking okay. We need a lot more damage and stuff though. We're gonna do hush. Like the stopwatch is a good start. But yeah, it's that's why I want to get those weights, because I want to make some progress. Get just enough weights to where like I can, you know, make progressive load changes every week and stuff like that. Instead of have what I just need for like the minimum. There's plenty of supplies of the weights, of course, right, for now. I just want to get them. I gotta get the webcam last year, though. I needed that. Soul of Isaac, huh? Oh, I'm kind of worried about those, since this is like the last floor here. My accidentally teleported the mom fight. So I must be careful. Of course, I can't really control that if the game's going to randomly teleport me. Ah, well... I think this would be good. Changes the item each time we use it. Yeah, I'm getting my weights though. Not only because I need to like exercise and like lift and stuff, but also like get it before anyone else like buys them all up and I have to wait like once before I even get like a singular weight. I guess that's just a common mentality, right? Especially during COVID, it's like I gotta get it before the other person gets it. I'm gonna miss out. I'll take that. This is gonna be weird. Oh yeah, with this. Wait a minute. Well, why would this door be open? I'm confused now. Because I'm the keeper, it keep it open for free. Okay. Shoot the whoop. Let's try rolling. What we got here? Membership card. Well, we can use it for once, I think. Well, why not? Shot speed. Shoot the whoop in there. Okay. Yeah, it's just I just gotta build it up. And you know, it's nice to kind of like prepare for that kind of stuff too. Now that you know what kind of cookie stuff happens with those lockdowns. Since they opened Pandora's box to be locking everybody down by force and everything. It's good to get things prepared in case that ever happens again, which it will. I'm not going to let this slide once and only once. It's just going to be a matter of time before it happens again. It's already happening in some countries right now with the Delta variant. Not to mention the government's, controlling everybody forcibly. Taking advantage of people. Okay, let's see here. You even made the boss rush. That's impressive. Yeah, I really don't think these are good. So we gotta go to the dark room. I don't really have a teleport card for this. Oh, there's nothing here. Anyways. Ashen dark room, yeah. I was just thinking it was like boss rush and something else. But that was like last run. Boss rush and dark room. I don't know what the deal is with the dark room stuff. Oh, let's keep giving you dark room. You know what? The ice cube's gonna do better. I think we're happy with having the other thing for a spacebar. Of course, I don't know how this interacts with the that trinket, though. Oh my god. I remember I was talking to someone about me building kind of a gym at home and stuff. Talking about the one gym that I went to. I was planning to go to, but I didn't. It was like, oh well, there's not really many people show up there anyways, even with the Lion stuff. I get that, but it's like, I mean, that's what I assume, maybe, but I don't know how it is with other days and other times. And maybe he's saying that when it's like because it was to the close to the end of these lockdowns. I don't know. That people are starting to come out. They're still like in the middle of this, vaccination stuff. Heck, like a few weeks ago there was an event. Oh my God, I can't believe I got that. Whatever. It's gonna take down a third of the boss's health or how much it is. We'll deal with it. But yeah, it was. Well, how long? That's another thing too. It's like how long until like, people start coming back, and it's like fills up the gym, and then guess what? I got a membership, but then it's like I can't use the gym at certain hours because a lot more people are coming back because they feel like they're more comfortable coming back after they getting the vaccinations. Then what do I do? I guess I gotta cancel my membership and waste all this money. I know of one university, and I think it's happened to a number of them too. They didn't even like freeze the tuition, like at all, during a pandemic. So like, the one in particular I was looking at, hey, you got a familiar. Generates flies occasionally. We took him down. Yeah, we'll get that. You know what? 30 cents for flight, I'll take that. And some speed, too. But no, it's just like... So, like, what happened was... They switched their classes to 70-something% online. So that was one of the things they did. So it was all Zoom. Most of them was Zoom. And then... Plus, like, certain lab stuff, they had to be, like... I don't know, postponed. Not postponed, but... Some certain lab stuff, except for like laboratory stuff, like for science, that was still like in person. But I think there's more protections and stuff. But other kinds of labs, they had to be. All right, well that sucked. They had to be changed around and whatever. To where like it had to be online or doing it at home and then having it brought in for inspection. Oh, and by the way, like some of the fees tied to these tuitions, they are tied to, access to different, I don't know, buildings and functionalities and everything. Campus buildings. And so the funny thing is, anyways, going back with this, the funny thing is with all this stuff closed down and restricted, they're still paying the same freaking price for tuition. The same freaking price. Now, some universities wasn't like that, but this one I've heard about, they didn't, which is kind of a surprise. And in fact, they're actually talking about upping the tuition this year. How about that? They had like chalk protests and whatever. Which, what I mean by chalk protests is they would write some protest stuff on the campus sidewalks, which doesn't really do much good. Because, I mean, do you think the Board of Regents or whatever you call them, care about students? No, they care about the money, honey. They care about you, in particular, funding. Ooh, this is actually really good. Might as well take this. Get a good card. Oh, God. I just realized, like, there's a thing down here. Yeah, I don't know about the cursed penny thing. What's cool is we can just keep using the hourglass and stuff if we want to. Preferably not. It'll be another Isaac run. Like another Isaac, Jacob, and Esau thing. Over again. The hell is that? Let's try this. And the more of this we can get, the better for the shears. Temper is it? Oh, we're getting money. And they're staying put? What the hell? Oh yeah, because we got the other tiers. Random tiers. Oh, I hate this. Oh god. They said there's a way to dodge that, but you have to find like the spot, and I have no clue. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I guess we have the... yeah, we have the... shit. Oh, no! Oh, no! That was close. Oh, yeah, we did take the negative earlier. All right. I had to make sure at first. That was actually pretty quick. I thought it would be, like, really slow. Like, freaking 4.5 volt, man. That's really good. Put some money in here. I'll just blow this up. But yeah, it's unfortunate that this kind of thing happens. Where it's like, hey, let's just keep charging them the same rate, but like give them a lot less to offer. I mean, universities have done that even before COVID, but I digress. Oh, unfortunately, we can't take fishtail. As I find a gulp pill right now. Oh, thank God we can fly. Yeah, I mean, no matter what, you know, how many chalk protests and stuff they can do, these students can do, that's not going to do anything. Unfortunately, the only thing you can do is like just withdraw. Well, either suck it up and keep going. Also, I think this is only a one room thing, isn't it? How does this passage thing work on here? It doesn't. All right. Oh, I wonder what this does. Who we fight here? Oh, nope, it doesn't count. All right. Yeah, you either like just protest and think it's gonna work, which it won't in most cases, or you either do that, You stick around and just suck it up. Or, my opinion, that does, you know, a better job, in large numbers that is, I don't want that. That is, Lethal Skull. Completely withdraw and go somewhere else. It's more affordable and whatever. Which is not that easy. I bet. I mean, I know it's like, it's kind of a weird thing. But the majority of the time, I'm not dealing with that. Well, wait a minute. I could fly over there. I had to think for a second. Alright, well, it wasn't worth it. Now, the Soul of Isaac we could actually use on the next floor. Hopefully get some guppy stuff. But anyways, as I was saying, of course, majority of the students that are doing the chalk protest, they just stick around and deal with it. That's what happens. Because they already moved there. They already got enrolled. They already found housing, a bunch of other things. They already got accepted. And you can't really predict, you know, things that the university would do. You think like they'd cut down the tuition severely because of lack of utilization of resources on campus. That almost killed us. I might sound a little salty, but you know, that's the way she goes. Ooh. Guppy's head, huh? I'm taking the brimstone. I have to take Guppy's head. That's 2/3 Guppy. I'm hoping. Okay, well. The twins would be really good. Actually, I should go back for the twins. That's double the firepower. Oh, it's nope. Better have the money. Never mind. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just ridiculous. Fidget spinner. I don't want that. I kind of trailed off a bit with that COVID stuff to that. I mean, it's technically tied to it. Look at that. It's freaking firepower. I'll go back and get that other item. Purgatory. Aquarius, alright. I should have this just in case. Man, we have a really good run. I was kind of worried at first, like a few floors ago. And now it's like, oh, look at that. We just like took care of it. We got some really interesting items. Purgatory. Which is a pretty good item. Pretty good. You see, yeah, I can't wait for those weights to come in. Look at this. This lamb is just getting his poop pushed in. Wow! That was a fast run. I'm kind of surprised we got that challenge, and we got it through, like a couple of tries. Anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.